Dear students, now I want to discuss important relations regarding colligative properties from solutions lesson. There are four colligative properties: relative lowering of vapor pressure, elevation in boiling point, depression in freezing point, osmotic pressure. These are four important colligative properties. Now I will explain these relations. So first one, relative lowering vapor pressure. Now I am explaining tricks only, okay, not complete explanation. Tricks, they are very important for NEET exam and JEE mains exam and JEE advanced also. So relative lowering of vapor pressure. Relative lowering of vapor pressure, that is directly proportional to C into I. Directly proportional to C into I. You know, relative lowering of vapor pressure, relative lowering of vapor pressure, that is equal to P naught minus Ps by P naught, that is equal to mole fraction of solute. So I N2 by I N2 plus N1. So mole fraction of solute means moles of solute by total moles. Always that want of factor we have to multiply with solute particles. Okay. So now here anyhow relative lowering of vapor pressure anyhow directly proportional to C into I, concentration into want of factor. Very important. Directly proportional. Relative lowering of vapor pressure directly proportional to C into I. Whereas vapor pressure of solution, okay, vapor pressure of solution inversely proportional to C into I. Inversely proportional to C into I. You know, to the solvent you are adding solute, then resulting vapor pressure decreases. You know, pure solvent is there, solution is there. Okay, solution, this is solution. You know, this is the solvent. Solvent, solution, solvent. Which vapor pressure is greater? Solvent vapor pressure is greater. Okay, vapor pressure of solvent that is greater than vapor pressure of solution. Reason, pure solvent its vapor pressure that is always greater than solution vapor pressure. To the solvent you are adding solute, then solution prepared. Maybe association in between solute and solvent particles, resulting vapor pressure decreases. Resulting vapor pressure decreases. So very important one it is. So vapor pressure of solution, when solute particles increases, then vapor pressure of solution decreases. So that is inversely proportional. So relative lowering of vapor pressure, relative lowering of vapor pressure directly proportional to C into I. Vapor pressure of solution, just vapor pressure of solution inversely proportional to C into I. Okay, here vapor pressure of solvent that is greater than vapor pressure of solution. Vapor pressure of solution. To the solvent you are adding solute, solution prepared. Resulting vapor pressure decreases. So now coming to third one, elevation in boiling point, delta TB directly proportional to C into I. You know, delta TB is equal to Kb into molality into want of factor. Molality means that is concentration. Kb means that is a abiloscopic constant. Then delta TB, that constant if you remove, then you can write proportional M into I. Molality into I. Molality means that is concentration. So delta TB directly proportional to C into I. C means concentration. Clear? To the solvent you are adding solute, solution prepared. Solution its vapor pressure decreases as compared to solvent. You know what is the boiling point definition? Boiling point is the temperature. It is the temperature. Boiling point, it is the temperature at which temperature the liquid vapor pressure is equal to atmospheric vapor pressure. That is called boiling point. Clear? Boiling point is the temperature at which that particular liquid vapor pressure is equal to atmospheric vapor pressure. That temperature is equal to boiling point. For example, resulting solution vapor pressure decreases means how can you achieve atmospheric vapor pressure? You have to raise the temperature. Then at what temperature solution vapor pressure equal to atmospheric vapor pressure? That is called boiling point of solution. So this difference from solvent to solution, the difference is called elevation, because here increases. So elevation in boiling point. Clear? So when you add solute to the solvent, gradually if you add solute to the solvent, then vapor pressure of the solution decreases. To achieve atmospheric vapor pressure, you need to raise the temperature. Then that is elevation. So that's why here solvent to solution 1, solution 1 to solution 2, solution 2 to solution 3. So here boiling point of solution increases. So that is elevation in boiling point. That's why delta TB directly proportional to C into I, and boiling point of the solution also directly proportional to C into I. Elevation in boiling point, elevation means increases. Elevation in boiling point directly proportional to C into I. Just boiling point of solution also directly proportional to C into I. Now coming to fifth. Depression in freezing point directly proportional to C into I. Relation delta TF equal to KF into molality into Vanta factor. KF, that is a cryoscopic constant. Delta TF, if you remove that constant, then concentration into Vanta factor. Then delta TF concentration we can express in C. So depression in freezing point, that is directly proportional to C into I. So if you remove this one, then concentration into Vanta factor only directly proportional. Depression in freezing point. Here depression. Then just if you take freezing point of the solution, inversely proportional to C into I. Inversely proportional. Understood? Depression in freezing point directly proportional to C into I. Just freezing point of the solution inversely proportional to C into I. Now osmotic pressure directly proportional. So these are the important terms, important relations. Understood? Relative lowering of vapor pressure directly proportional to C into I. Just vapor pressure of solution inversely proportional to C into I. Delta TB and boiling point of solution both are directly proportional to C into I. Depression and freezing point directly proportional to C into I. Just freezing point of the solution inversely proportional to C into I. Osmotic pressure C into I directly proportional to C into I. These are very important relations. Everyone please focus. Very important for NEET-JEE. Now I will discuss 4 important questions. Which among the following has highest boiling point? Here asking boiling point of solution, not elevation in boiling point. Of course, elevation in boiling point and boiling point both are directly proportional to C into I. Clear? So boiling point of solution, elevation in boiling point both are directly proportional to C into I. So now option 1. Here you can assume concentration means molality is equal to molarity. You can assume. So now here boiling point of solution, everyone, boiling point of solution directly proportional to C into I. You are asking highest boiling point of solution. So option 1, C into I, concentration 1 molar, glucose non-electrolyte, Vanta factor 1. Now coming to 2, C into I equal to concentration 1 molar, Vanta factor. K plus plus Cl minus 2 ions want a factor. 100% dissociation you can consider. So number of expected particles is equal to want of factor. So KCl dissociated as K plus Cl minus. How many particles? Expected particles 2. So N equal to I equal to 2. Okay, 100% dissociation. So now 2. Coming to third one. Concentration into want of factor. 1 molar into aluminum nitrate. Aluminum nitrate, how it dissociated aluminum nitrate? AlNO3 thrice. So Al3 plus 3NO3 minus. How many ions? 4. N equal to I equal to 4. So 1 into 4, that is equal to 4. Now fourth option. Concentration into want of factor. 1 into sodium sulfate. Sodium sulfate, how it dissociated? 2Na plus SO4 2 minus. How many ions? Expected particles, that is equal to want of factor, that is equal to 2 particles plus 1, 3 particles. So now 3. Here C into I. C into I. For which that is greater? C into I value? Option 3. So here boiling point of solution directly proportional to C into I. So which option is right answer? Option 3 is right answer. Option 3 is right answer. Now moving to next question. Which of the following aqueous solution has maximum freezing point? Here asking freezing point of solution, not depressing freezing point. Here asking freezing point of solution. Okay, freezing point of solution. What is the relation? Inversely proportional. So very important, inversely proportional, because it is not depressing freezing point, just it is freezing point of the solution. So inversely proportional to C into I. So now first option, C into I. Concentration 0.01 into sodium chloride Na plus Cl minus, want a factor 2. So 0.02. Clear? Here how many ions? Na plus Cl minus. So want a factor 2. Now second option, C into I. Concentration 0.005 into want of factor. Ethyl alcohol. That is non-electrolyte. Ethyl alcohol, non-electrolyte. You can consider non-electrolyte. So ethyl alcohol, non-electrolyte, I equal to 1. You can consider. Very, very important. All alcohols you can take want of factor 1. Now third option, 0.005 into magnesium iodide. How it dissociated? Mg2 plus 2I minus. So want of factor equal to how many particles? 3 particles. Now 0.015. Now coming to fourth option, C into I. 0.01 into magnesium sulfate. Magnesium sulfate Mg2 plus SO4 2 minus. Now how many particles? 2 particles. I equal to 2. Then 0.02. Here inversely proportional. Maximum freezing point means freezing point of solution inversely proportional to C into I. Maximum freezing point of solution means lowest C into I value. Where lowest C into I value? Which option is right answer? Lowest C into I value, option 2 is right answer. Which is right answer? Option 2 is right answer. Clear? So 0.005 molar ethyl alcohol, that is right answer. Okay. Lowest C into I value, highest freezing point of the solution. Clear? Moving to next question. Of the following 0.1 molar aqueous solutions, which one will exhibit largest freezing point? Depression. Here largest freezing point depression. Depression and freezing point asking. Not freezing point of solution. Here asking depression and freezing point. Freezing point depression means depression and freezing point asking. So very important. Delta TF asking. Depression freezing point means C into I. So largest, highest freezing point depression means highest C into I value which has, that is right answer. So now C into I, first one. So 0.1, each one 0.1 molar, no problem. And KCl, K plus Cl minus 2, 0.2. Okay, how we dissociated K plus Cl minus I equal to 2. Now coming to second option, glucose. 0.1 into glucose, that is a non-electrolyte, so want of factor 1. So 0.1 glucose, non-electrolyte. Glucose, non-electrolyte, want of factor 1. Now coming to third one, C into I, 0.1 molar, that is fixed. Aluminum sulfate, Al to SO4 thrice. How it dissociated? 2Al3 plus 3SO4 2 minus. Now how many ions? 5 ions. How many ions? 5 ions. So 0.5. Now moving to fourth one, C into I. C into I, 0.1 into here 2K plus SO4 2 minus. SO4 2 minus. How many total? 3 ions. So now 0.3. Clear? So now here, what is the question? Largest depression freezing point. It means largest C into I value. Which is the largest C into I value? Option 3. So which is right answer? Option 3 is right answer. Option 3 is right answer. Aluminum sulfate is right answer. Clear? Now moving to last question. Which solution has highest vapor pressure? Already I told you, a relative lowering of vapor pressure directly proportional to C into I. Just vapor pressure of the solution. Vapor pressure of solution inversely proportional to C into I. Vapor pressure of solution inversely proportional to C into I. Okay, inversely proportional to C into I. Now first one, C into I, 0.02 NaCl, want of factor 2, 0.04 Na plus Cl minus. Second one, C into I equal to 0.005 into sodium chloride, want of factor 2, Na plus Cl minus. So 0.01, third one, C into I equal to 0.03 into sucrose, non-electrolyte. So that is equal to 0.03. Now fourth one, C into I equal to 0.005 into sucrose, non-electrolyte 1. So 0.005. So here highest vapor pressure of solution. Highest vapor pressure of solution means inversely proportional to C into I in vapor pressure. So highest vapor pressure means lowest C into I. So lowest C into I means which is right answer? Option 4 is right answer. Which is right answer? Option 4. Lowest C into I means highest vapor pressure of solution. So option 4 is right answer. So I hope everyone understood these relations. These 4 relations, understood or not? Yeah. So very important. Relative lowering of vapor pressure directly proportional to C into I. Vapor pressure of solution inversely proportional to C into I. Delta TB both are directly proportional. Depression and freezing point directly proportional to C into I. Just freezing point of the solution inversely proportional to C into I. And osmotic pressure directly proportional to C into I. These are very important relations for NEET exam and JEE exam, JEE mains and advanced. Thank you so much.